Right, I figured I'd show the next bit, which is I'm just going to be doing this guy's chest. Now, a little bit different from the other models because the fact that I'm doing his chest, all the previous team didn't have any stripes on him. But these guys, you can probably put the paintbrush down, get my hand in front of it. These guys, you can probably just make out there's some dark grey striping on the uniform. Now, I'm probably going to pick these out later with one colour just to bring them in line more. But I want to get a dark base undercolour on them just to give them to bulk the line out. I'm not going to do anything fancy. Literally, I'm just going to look at the model and go, I'm going to put a stripe down there. So I'm going to put the paintbrush on. Can we see that? Yes, we can. Good. Put the paintbrush on. Drag it down. And then drag down. Fill it in. And there you have a line on the model. And I'm going to do that all the way around. So, but only on this shirt, so the front and the back. And the main thing to remember is to try and keep the line so it goes all the way around and continues down the back there. And then I'll show a shot of this when it's finished. Well, when the line's finished, not when the model's finished, of course. We've got those lines picked out, so you can just see them on the body there. Just about make them out, I think. Yeah, definitely. I'll move this over a little bit over there. Yeah, it's better. You can see the light better now. So, I'm going to do exactly the same as I did with the trousers around the rest of the body and pick out the various high points. You've got to be careful what you're picking out on the actual model itself. See, like this bit here, just here, is actually skeleton. There's actually bones under there. There's a hole there, so that's going to be a lighter shade. Although it's also going to be darker because it's actually inside something. And then you've got various other bits at the bottom here, like there's a wooden post frame. I'll just do a brush on there. Right. Something you should always do, keep a spare brush wet, but I'll just use this one for now. And just go over it with that wet paintbrush. Pick up your mistake. And because it's a nice dark colour, it's really forgiving. Yeah, that's all gone. I'm going to be highlighting that anyway, so it's not too much stress if it's got another colour on it, because there'd be a lighter colour going on top at some point. Now, much the same as the other areas, do a bit of paint in your brush, just a little bit on the tip. Get your model in shot, and then just go around the edges. Picking out those bits that you want. Now I know I talked about highlight directions and shadows and stuff like that, but if you don't want to do that, don't do it. I'm trying to show you a technique that I did. I'm not trying to tell you how to paint, what you should be doing, what's best, what's better, what's wrong, what's right. I'm just trying to show you what I did. If you like it, you'll do the same. If you don't like it, there's no biggie, there's no stress. Paint it how you like. I do loads of things wrong. I've loads of bodges. Not getting the image in shot. Loads of things I've botched on this. Loads of things I've done over time. Mistakes I've made. Sometimes it's like, just get the paint on the model, get it done. That's what I'm doing here, getting it done. It's just not that little grey bit of plastic, right? That little grey bit of plastic just laying there, waiting for you to paint it. Waiting for you to paint it, always waiting. But that's not a bad thing. I've got plenty of models. I've got so many models. I've got a massive pile of models that I paint. Because I paint a lot of stuff. I've got Warhammer 40k stuff. But because I'm an awesome old man, most of my stuff is from the 80s. So I've got piles upon piles of old metals, miniatures that have been waiting since the 80s to be painted. I don't get through them, but it's a slow progression. There are things that help to do that. Lockdown. Converting an area of my garage for me to paint. And various other things like that. Now, let's see. A little bit more in there. Now, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to doesn't have a collar on this shirt, so that's good. Now what I'll be doing later after this is, because this is quite a dark colour, I'm trying to pick out the uniform and I'm trying to do a dark colour on a dark colour. I'm going to be going over this again with another lighter grey to pick out those key areas that I've already gone round and edged. So, tips there coming out. Get paint shot. Little sideways dab in. Bottom of the circle. Circle. We're done the little tiny circle there. There's also rays on the top as well. Down the tip. Down the tip. A little bit more. And shot the ears. A little bit more going down there. That's the one. A little bit there, a little bit there. Yeah, that looks like it works. Right. Now I'm going to try and decide. The gloves here probably going to be dark as well. So I'm going to paint those in a dark colour. So I'm going to pause it down, I'm going to put the paint on them, and then I'm going to move to the next grey.